Hey, what's going on? This is Ricardo with the Code 7 Podcast Network, and we are live for Open Mic. And as always, a word from our sponsors.
At InDigital, we know that public safety professionals hold themselves to a high standard. In fact, standard doesn't do it justice. In over 25 years working alongside you, carrying millions of calls over our IP networks, your dedication has inspired us. That's why our ESI Net goes beyond industry standards, not only i3 compliant, but designed to adapt to future development for a network you can count on when it matters most. Learn more at indigital.net.
Rapid Deploy believes that every public safety agency, regardless of size, should have access to the data they need when it matters most. That's why, since 2016, our mission has been to reduce emergency response times and improve public safety. We are the industry's only integrated emergency response platform. Our web-based cloud platform includes analytics, mapping, dispatch, and mobile apps, purpose-built for 911 in the 21st century. Visit www.rapiddeploy.com to learn how we enable effective, efficient, data-driven emergency response.
If Within the Trenches has ever taught you something, open your eyes to what it is like to be a 911 dispatcher, or has inspired you to become one, then help support us and join our Patreon. Get exclusive bonus content, one-of-a-kind swag, discounts on merchandise, ad-free early access to new episodes, and much more. To join, please visit patreon.com/WTT podcast. And if you're an industry partner, we have something for you as well. And now, for the show.
This is Jordan, and you're listening to the Code 7 Podcast Network.
Warning. This episode contains the 3 A's of podcasting: adult content, adult language, and awesomeness. You've been warned.
Dispatch.
There is no one over here to cook our lunch. We are waiting for our lunch, and there's no one here to cook our lunch.
All right, calm down. Where are you at?
The group home. Now, what are you going to do?
We'll get some help over there for you, okay?
Welcome to Open Mic, where we visit the lighter side of dispatch, because laughing is good medicine. Hey, what is going on? It is Thursday, and we are here for Open Mic Live. Welcome, everyone. It is so good to have you here every single week to share the lighter side of dispatch. This broadcast is sponsored by InDigital as well as Rapid Deploy, and we have a lot to talk about, a lot of things to share. I shared the Open Mic, the dispatch this, as well as the picture. Oh man, there are so many responses that came in. It's going to be hard to go through all of them because there's so many that are here, but we're going to have fun. This is going to be good. Please make sure to throw in a reaction and share this up. Share the broadcast to your page, personal or one that you follow, whichever, and throw in a reaction, because the more reactions that go in there, the more it goes out to everyone else. So thank you all very, very much. This is sponsored by InDigital as well as Rapid Deploy, and I see we've got some people doing the roll call already. So where are you at? What is your number? As always on Thursdays, we check in to see how you're doing. I'm at probably a 9. We've got a lot of stuff that has been going on like crazy. Kelsey, what is going on? Oh, shoot, she says. Welcome. It's been pretty busy this week, and just ramping up a lot of things for Iowa, Nina and APCO. That's going to be going on next week, the 15th and 16th. Make sure to register for that if you haven't done so. It's powered by Within the Trenches Media. So excited for that. There's going to be a lot of good stuff going on. Speakers such as Dr. Michelle Lilly, as well as Tyrell Morris, executive director out of New Orleans. And then you've got Jim Marshall. And then I will be closing out APCO next week on the 16th. And I'll be doing the power of storytelling. So it'll be a combination of Imagine Listening and a couple stories that I have not shared, at least not in a setting like that. So it'll be pretty good to go there. Let's see, we've got DeKalb County, Illinois here at a 7. Got another 7. And Kelsey's having some bow tie pasta. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. We've got South Central Kansas at a 6. Excellent. All right. Good. Let's see. We've got episode 371 that went out with Karen Carlson. Excellent story there. Episode 372 is coming up for patrons, and then we'll go out next week, Wednesday. That one is with Dawn. She works out of Utah, but is also an instructor for the Nissan Relief Foundation. An excellent and powerful story there. Oh, my girl, Erica is all up in here. Nicole, happy Thursday. She's at a 9 tonight. Very nice. And then 7, Gudrun, what's up? What is going on? I'm excited. Got everybody coming in here. Some good numbers going in. And yes, everything is going so well. And patrons, shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for everything. As a bonus to all of you, all of these live broadcasts, the DRT as well as Open Mic Live, are going to be also bonus audio episodes to patrons. So if you are a patron, if you're at the $5 tier and up, you're going to get audio for all of those as well. These have always been live broadcasts, but it's going to go in there as audio, and I hope you enjoy all of those as bonuses. And then I'll be doing some WTT shorts that'll be coming to LinkedIn. So you'll be able to find those by following Within the Trenches Media on LinkedIn. I'll leave it at that. WTT Shorts. You'll find out what that is all about. But head over to LinkedIn. If you're on LinkedIn, Within the Trenches Media, like us there, follow us, and you'll see what'll be coming there. So let's see. Homeboy Todd, what's going on, man? Out of Holland, Michigan, represent. We've got 2 people, Michigan, up in this piece. He's at a 9. This is great. Okay, so if this is your first time at Open Mic Live, please throw that into the comments as well as we're going along. This is where we share the lighter side of dispatch and share some funny stories, incidents, outrageous calls. I actually have one. I have some audio that someone submitted that I'm going to play for you. And Kelsey, you're at a, what is it, 5? But the pasta's making it better. Okay, good. Hopefully the rest of what I have here will make it better as well. What I do want to share here really quick is, if you are a well, let me see if I can pull it up here. Hold on a minute. There we go. Should be able to pull it over now. And share screen. There we go. If you are a Nina member, next week on the 15th is going to be the beginning of voting. If you are in the North Central region, my homegirl right there, Leah, is running for North Central region. She's for the director. She's a candidate there. Awesome, excellent person, and the one for this position. So if you're a Nina member, jump in there and vote. That'll be awesome. Shout out to my homegirl right there. So if you have a funny 911 story, incident, anything like that, throw it in the comments and I will read the story. But as you are throwing some stories into the comments, I want to share just right off the bat. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. And I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to go ahead and post it, put it up there. I mean, so what I'm going to show you is the picture that was submitted for this week's Dispatch This. And a lot of people ended up commenting on this. Like, there's a bunch on Instagram as well. So I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone just so that I can read them here. But I have my Facebook open for the podcast so that I can read all of those comments there. So here comes the picture. if you're offended in any way, you can go ahead and you don't have to, you can wait for this part. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and share this. Bam. Oh no. Okay. So this is the picture that was that hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. So this is the picture that was submitted for Dispatch This. What I do with these weekly segments is it's a funny or outrageous picture like it is right here, and I ask people and to comment on it, to give me a funny dispatch, and like Kelsey said right here, boom, hot and fresh. Hashtag hot and fresh. Okay, so to comment on this and tell me, how do you think this would go? Like, how do you think people would dispatch this? So this is the one that was submitted. Thought it was hilarious, and if you think this is hilarious, throw in one of those reactions as well with the funny laugh face on there, because this is pretty funny. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of these that the people submitted. And if you have a funny one as well, please throw it in the comments and I'll read it. And let's see. We got one here that says Krispy Kreme serving cakes, not donuts today only. Yeah. How the hell did the person get up there to begin with? Now, if you look down in the bottom, it says Seattle Police. So if anyone here is watching, if you dealt with this call, I mean, chime in here. Like, how did this go down? For real, how did this go down? Because I'm trying to figure out, just looking at the picture, how this person got up there. Kelsey says hot coffee and sweet cheeks. Word. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read some of the stuff that came in here. And one person says, but no matter how you put it out, someone will ask for a clothing description, right? Most likely. It's just like when you page out for a PI or something, right? And it's in flames or something like that. They end up asking for the description of the vehicle, and you're like, the one that's on its side on fire, that's the one. So the same way, they're probably when they were headed out there, like, you got a description of the person, like, the dude's butt ass naked, like literally naked, the cheeks, they're there. So okay, so here's the next one, and let's see. Sherry says maybe hot buns are special today. Yeah. So here's another one. It says central to all units, respond to check that, step outside your your current location and confirm the report of white male reportedly enjoying nature atop the pole. Central, nothing here. Show us 10-7 on break. Nice. Another person says dispatch EMS, psych evaluation, police and fire wanted nothing to do with it, so we're giving it to you. Okay. Let's see. Someone says here, if we don't run something like this on the west side, did our shifts even happen? Another person here says, respond to Krispy Kreme. They advise there's a white male wearing nothing, standing on the sign arm. Is the business next door demanding donuts, or he will start to 10-100 on cars pulling into their lot. That would be some nasty shit right there, right? I mean, what do you do from that point? What if that was happening? There's really nothing you can do until they're done, right? Other than move out of the way, of course. You're not just going to stand there. This isn't some I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I'll leave it at that. Oh man. Okay. It says another one here says welfare check at Krispy Kreme for the bird on the wire. Yeah. Let's see. Dispatch to all units, respond to Krispy Kreme. And it says units breaking in. Dispatch. Looks like everyone wants to go. Another person here says He is just trying to get the hot now light to come on. You know, what's funny is that I was reading some of these and I don't remember, like I've been to a couple Krispy Kremes, and underneath where it says drive through, I don't remember it ever saying hot now. Um Obviously I went to a Krispy Kreme that didn't have shit that was hot at that moment. So it was funny reading these and I thought, what do you mean hot now? I get it. I get it. And Gary, welcome out of New Jersey. What's going on? Let's see. We got another person here that says check welfare of wait a minute. Check welfare of white male who thinks he's waving a long john at, at the Krispy Kreme sign. Advise he's 1096. There are so many of these that got added in here. And you know what's funny? Just like Gary, who's coming in, anyone who is jumping in at this point is probably wondering, what the hell is on the screen right now? Like, what am I looking at? What is going on? Let's see. 10100 is better than 10200. You're right. You're exactly right. Because those are different donuts that would be coming out. Oh man. See, Aaron says, hey Ricardo, new story. Guy says he needs an ambulance to his house stat because he broke his Oh dude. That's not good. Oh no. Dare I ask how? Like that's pretty gnarly. I mean, you know, it kind of makes me think of this picture right here. Hopefully, you know, the person didn't fall and break something either. Oh man. Oh, that gives me chills. Let's see. I got another one here that says located just outside the Krispy Kreme, a cruller. I mean, I can't even read it. A cruller on a wire might be a live one. Approach with caution. Oh man. Let's see. All right. I'm going back and forth. I'm reading both of these. Let's see. Gary says hashtag special chocolate frosting. No. That is so gross. Oh, damn it, Gary. Let's see. Pamela here says, I want to know how it was dispatched. For real, right? Yeah. I that's why I'm saying, if anybody is in here, if anybody knows someone in this area, hook me up, man. Like this would be some good audio to end up getting a hold of. I'll edit it. I'll even FOIA it if I need to. If, you know, of course, if it's still available. And then, you know, we'll put it up there. You know, the other thing I was thinking is that I shared this on my personal Facebook and said, like, let's go or let's do this or whatever. And this is what they're seeing right now is me and this naked ass dude to the side of me. Let's see. Central from Unit 2 cannot send EMS. Apparently the baker has run out of cream and threatening to jump. Oh no. Larry says, I wondered if he got splinters getting up there. Oh, God. You know, I don't know. That would be... Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I wish we could see a little bit, you know, to the right on the picture to see if maybe there was, I don't know, another part of the building or something that he was able to get up there. However, this person got up there. And, you know, maybe, you know, some of these poles, they've got like little pegs and stuff. So maybe it's possible that the person just climbed up and was like, what up? Oh, man. So, yeah, the person's up there just chilling, just, you know, wanted some donuts. And maybe that's why he was pissed off because they were not hot now. You never know. You never know. Let's see. We got another one on here that says naked man running. We had way too many calls. Or wait, no, we had way too many of these calls. Oh, okay. Another person says, units, we have a report of a naked man, Krispy Kremer, walking Krispy Kremer, walking a high wire. We are getting calls of people rubbernecking, almost causing accidents because of his extra large donut holes. This is horrible. Oh, let's see. Okay, see right there, Colin. Wait, what? I just got here and you said you have a naked dude with you. I'm not sure I'm in the right place. On the screen right there. That's what I'm talking about. But again, that's why I'm saying people who are just jumping in right now, this is funny. This is awesome. Again, throw in some of those reactions there, some the funny emoji reactions, and share this because we're dissecting this image here. Oh, Colin says, oh, now I see him. Yes. Yeah, he's just chilling there by the sign, man. Gary says, little pegs, no pun intended. Exactly. Lori says, will work poll for donuts. Yeah. All right. The next one here, it says, so this is dispatch saying this. We have a report of a naked male climbing on a light pole in front of Krispy Kreme. Officer responds, and with attitude. Dispatch, do you think you can provide me with a better description of the subject? Dispatch says, negative, but he should be the only male that's naked at that location. Word. All units respond to Krispy Kreme. You will see why when you get there. See, and this is another one. So how many of you would take the chance to dispatch this, but leave out the fact that there's a naked man there? Or a man who's on the pole, right? A man who's standing on the pole, but leave out the fact that he's naked. Yeah? I don't know. I might take a chance. I might chance it. Like, I would give out the entire thing except for that one part. Say, be en route to Krispy Kreme in reference to a white male who is standing on top of a pole on the and then in reference to the description, he's wearing camouflage. I don't know. Oh man. Let's see. Colin says, oh no, I would have said naked at least 10 times. You would have built it up, right? You would have been like, he's naked. So here's a funny thing. So my son is awake right now, I believe doing homework, and I just got a text message from him saying, Dad, I'm concerned. Oh man, that is funny. Yeah, because he can hear me. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. Oh, now my eyes are watering now. Let's see. I got another one here that says call taker dinged by QA for not asking any weapons involved. Let's see. Check for a white male wearing no clothes that has climbed onto a light pole near Krispy Kreme. Interesting to note that the hot sign is not illuminated. Another person says 2 glazed buns. Another person said, make today special. Apparently that's their slogan. Yep. Let's see. This is awesome. Okay, we got no respond to Krispy Kreme for a naked man on the sign pole. Make sure to look up. Yeah. Welcome to the stage. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Krispy Kreme. Yep, exactly. That's exactly how it would be. Yep. And now coming to the stage, Krispy Kreme. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Tim says maybe he lost his clothes and got up there for a better view to find them. You know what? You never know, right? It's possible. Maybe that is it. Maybe the dude was tripping on acid or something, lost his clothes, and was like, you know what? I'm going to climb that pole. I'll be above everything. I will be able to find my clothes. Yeah. Pamela says, laugh my ass off when our kids are concerned about us. You know we have issues. Yeah, dude, for real. I'm sure I'll hear about that later on. Let's see. Another person here says BOL for at Krispy Kreme advising they have the freshest buns around. And then it says stand by, there's more. Buy one, get one free. Oh, man. A person here says, if it didn't actually say Seattle police, I would have put my paycheck on this being a Florida man. Oh, man, dude. This is just crazy. Let's see. Someone else here says, just like the county fair, throwing the rings on the bottle, or in this case, throwing Krispy Kreme donut on the... Another person here says, original glazed. Original glazed. Another person here says, copy for a welfare check. At the Krispy Kreme, reports of a subject standing on the arm of a pole. Caller advised subject is wearing their birthday suit. Kelsey says, barf. Barf to what? David says, maybe this is Seattle's way to summon the superhero donut man. The what? Oh, hold on a minute. All units check the area of Krispy Kreme and advise if the hot light is on. And some people saying, oh, you beat me to it, to saying that. Okay, hold on. This is... Oh, original glaze. Yeah. That's another hashtag right there, man. Oh, man. Before I take this picture down, come on, hit me with it. Oh, Dawn, what's going on? I'm glad you're jumping in here right when we're showing this right here. Let's see. It says central to this other one says central to unit 789 and 790. Respond to your usual lunch destination for a report of a white male wearing vegan clothing. Nude in color, appears to be high, also possibly intoxicated by drugs and or alcohol. Oh, geez, that is funny. Let's see. I got one here that says ring toss. Oh, man. Okay, there were a few more that were on Instagram, so let me pull those up really quick before I pull this picture down. This is hilarious. So thank you all very much for participating in Dispatch This. See, Don says timing of my entrance apparently could have been better. All right, so okay, this one says units in the area of Krispy Kreme have a report of a white male with a Bob Ross hairstyle. No further description. Color states you can't miss him. He'll be on top of a pole near a sign that says rapid ride. What? Oh, it does say that. Maybe he was trying to get one. It says. I didn't even notice that in the picture. It's right there on the red on the pole on the little flag there. Wow. Well done, person who sent that over. Let's see. Another person says, "Dang, nice buns." Another one here that says, "Does he think they keep the donuts in the sign?" uh, let's see. Tiffany says, "This is making the time before my lunch break go super quick." Well, good. I'm glad. Let's see. Got someone here that says, "What? Guess what you can get." Oh, guess what you can get hot, hot and now. Krispy Kreme's motto. Um, let's see. Another person here says, "Subject keeps yelling, 'Let's play donut ring toss.'" Let's see. Another person here says, "Unusual activity, fresh cakes on display at Krispy Kreme. However, no hot light." Krispy Kreme, where we do. Oh, no. Where we do nuts every day. All right. Don says, "My shift just started 30 minutes ago." Well, welcome. I'm glad that we're here so we can have this laugh together. See, someone here says, "When George of the Jungle tried meth for the first time." Another person says, "Man streaks as a dare for free donuts, and now he can't get down." It's like a cat, right? Yeah, all units attempt to locate white male, no clothing, last seen near the Krispy Kreme. All right. Thank you all very, very much. That was awesome. That was really good. I'm so glad we had so many of you jump in and add more to this image. I do this weekly, so there's a dispatch this, but also, you know, kind of BOL this or whichever, however you want to do it. Excuse me. And it goes along with pictures just like this. It this was good. Let's see. Let me remove this really quick. Again, thank you all very much for participating in dispatch of this. And if any of you know of the audio that might be with this image, dude, hook me up. I am all about that. Hold on a minute. Don says, "Is weed legal in Washington?" That might actually explain this pic. Smoked a little, got the munchies, and had to have them. You know, you never know, man. Like, if so, that person was flying. Sorry, that was a dad joke. My bad. Oh, that is great. Let's see. Got something here that says, "This may not fit in, but still a little funny. Last night we had a guy drive to the dispatch building parking lot and call 911. Said he had a device in his car." Wait, what? Said he had a device in his car that had eyes, a mouth, and looked like an alien. He said the device was going to abduct someone, possibly him. Not sure if he had been to Krispy Kreme lately. Dude, that's pretty scary, man. Like, what happened? I mean, I'm sure you put it out there and probably had to have everyone come in. Dude, that's craziness. So Gary says, "You know, the real dispatch will not be as good as ours." All right, hold on a minute. Let me close this here really quick. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine something like that coming in and then being like, "What?" Especially if so we called the medics to take him away. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. No, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, for sure. But can you imagine, like, I'm in my head, I'm thinking if I heard that first part, you know, having a device in his car and they're right outside of dispatch, and the person, let's just say the person paused for a long time. Oh man, talk about pucker factor right there. Like, holy hell. That would be crazy. I'm glad everybody is okay. I'm glad you are all right, and the person is getting, you know, the help that they need out there. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty gnarly. Speaking of gnarly and crazy, I have some audio that I want to play for you. So this one was submitted in. I have taken out I think there was one part where I left like a first name in, but everything else was taken out. Address, all that stuff was taken out. This audio falls under the WTF. Like, I don't think out of the whole time that I was in dispatch, I don't believe I took one that was like this. So I want to play this for you. I want to warn you that what you're about to hear is pretty gnarly. But there's already a warning in the beginning of the whole show anyway. So you know what kinds of stuff you might hear. So this one is pretty interesting. It has to do with two intoxicated subjects, and I'll leave it at that. I will play it here in just one moment. We got one in here that says, I took a call from a woman at a local sleaze hotel a few weeks ago. While obtaining info, she told me she had to put some pants on. A few minutes later, my officer gets there, and first thing I hear through the phone when he arrives is, "Damn lady, put on some freaking pants." Guess she forgot after she said it. Oh, did you chuckle? Like, did you hold on to, and I don't know if you wear a headset or if you're just straight up on the handheld. No, I think you do wear a headset, because during an Imagine listening session, I believe you were at work during the time and you had a headset. So anyway, did you hold on to the headset and just or like move it up and just like, or or did you hold it in until you were off the recorded line? Let's see. He told me later she was the, oh no, and chuckle. I was dying. Okay. So it was no chuckle at all. You were just straight up belly laughing. Because sometimes I slap the mute button. And Kelsey says, nasty as ever, hashtag nastiest ever. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's a bold statement, right? To go from So there was one time that I was doing a ride along, and I remember this guy was sitting in the back seat of the cruiser that I was in. The deputy was talking to the other party, and this guy who's sitting back there is like, hey man. And I'm sitting and I'm like, is he talking to me? Like, is he really talking to me? And he goes, hey, yeah, you up there, up front. I'm talking to you. And then I thought, did I say that out loud? Is he hearing me? And he goes, hey, dude, you think you can let me out, man? The officer doesn't know my side of the story. Can he let me out? And I said, no, I can't do that. No, man. And he's like, come on, man, let me out. Let me out. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. He starts like just pounding his head, like straight up pro wrestling, headbutting his head on the freaking plexiglass that's right there, and it's moving me. And I'm thinking, this is so crazy. Well, the officer ends up getting in, the deputy that I was riding with, and we take off. And I remember, the reason I bring this up is because you say nastiest ever, and we're taking him to jail, and the dude just keeps yelling. He's like, yeah, he's like, you're the best ever, the best. Just over and over yelling that we're the best, that we always get our man, and that we're the best. He was like really intoxicated as well. And I remember the deputy saying, oh, dude, no, I wouldn't say that we're the best. Like, you got to do something really, really good to be the best. I'd say we're top 3. And oh man, it was funny. It makes me think of this officer saying that this person was the nastiest person ever. Like, that's a bold statement. Like, you got to really be, I don't know, have a hoof or something to be. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll leave that at that. Oh, geez. You know, if you have the audio for that, that would be cool too. Because I would like to hear that. I would like to hear the officer saying, "Damn, lady, put on some freaking pants." Oh, geez. See, that's the type of stuff that happens, you know, in dispatch and everything that kind of, you know, it breaks up the craziness that is 911, right? It's always good to have some of those things that happen, no matter how weird it is. Because, like, you know, just like this, what this is, you know, laughing is good medicine. So it's cool to have some of those things happen, right? Okay, here is the audio once again, just a warning as to what you're going to hear. Here we go.
Emergency dispatch form.
Hey, 911,
Mm-hmm.
this is me. I got some damn fool sitting here. I just cut his toe off with a chainsaw.
What's the problem?
Yeah, I cut his big toe off with a chainsaw.
What's your address? What's your name?
Timothy,
Okay, what is your telephone number there? And
47.
47, how'd you cut his toe off?
With a chainsaw.
Okay, how'd that happen?
Because he been crowding me for the last 6 months, and he fucked with the bull and he got the horn. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got to stop this here really quick. I want to make sure. I mean, we're all pretty much trained with this dispatch ear, right? You understand what he's saying, correct? I mean, the last thing he said here was he messed with the bulls and he got the horns, like the Breakfast Club. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. For 2 months, Bender. 2 months. I got you. Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't see anyone responding in the comments, but I just want to make sure you can hear what it is that he's saying. All right, here we go.
You cut his toe off with a chainsaw on purpose?
No, sir. No, sir. It was totally an accident. He wouldn't listen to me, and you know what? After 6 months, I'm tired of putting up with these dumb shit. He fucked with the bull, and he got the horn.
Okay, where is he at now?
He's sitting right here in front of me, and I'm dumping Coors Light beer on his big toe. I just cut off with his big.
Okay, well, I don't want you dumping beer on his toe.
Well, it's alcohol.
Huh?
It's alcohol.
Okay, well, let's not do that.
I don't want him to die.
Well, he's not going to die.
Well, you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, Lord, he's bleeding awful bad, and he's still making a mess
hold
on
on.
my carpet.
This is what I want you to do.
Okay.
All right, you got yourself a clean cloth.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to wrap where his toe was in a clean cloth.
Okay.
All right.
With a clean T-shirt, clean white T-shirt.
That'll work too.
Are you sure that'll be all right?
That'll be all right.
All right.
Anybody there under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, beer.
Okay.
No drugs. No drugs allowed, man. I don't do drugs, okay?
Okay, where's the chainsaw?
Sitting over in the corner with the rest of my climbing damn gear.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a tree trimmer and have been for over 30 years. This damn fool acts like he knows this and he knows that and acts like he owns my damn home and all. He don't know shit. I showed him what bad was about. I told him don't be like that. I asked him not to do that. I begged him not to do that. Lord have mercy, children.
Okay.
Fool.
Hey, do me a favor, turn the radio down.
What?
Turn the radio down.
All right. It's down.
Okay. Let me talk.
You want to talk to
your friend? Is he breathing okay?
Well, yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
Well, yeah, because he's bleeding right out of his big toe.
Okay.
Should I cauterize it?
No, I don't want you to
Well,
do.
he's bleeding all over my house.
I don't want you to do. I don't want you to cauterize it. I don't want you to pour beer on it. I don't want you to do anything.
Well, you don't want to put a clean white
I
cloth
want
on
you.
it?
I want you to put that clean cloth on it.
Oh, you want to talk to him?
Okay.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah. Let me try talking to him.
Hey, talk to him, man. Tell him you got the toe cut off. I just cut it off with chainsaw. Could you help me?
Yeah, we got a name.
My toe off with the chainsaw.
Okay, I've got your address.
Please.
Okay. Are you doing okay? You breathing all right?
Yeah?
Are you breathing all right?
Yeah, he's breathing fine. I got a camel white T-shirt on his toe. Okay. I
Okay.
didn't mean to cut his damn toe off.
You got it wrapped up there pretty good. You cut his toe completely off. You cut his toe completely off.
Yeah, I just kind of scuffed it up a little.
I just scuffed it up.
Yeah.
Did you scuff it up enough that it fell off?
Well, no.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't want you to do anything else. I just want you to.
Guys, I say, drink another beer.
Huh?
Guys, I go in the refrigerator and get me another beer.
Why don't you hold off on the other beer for a moment?
Okay. Well, you all hurrying?
Yeah, we got the ambulance is on the way.
Okay. Well, by God, you better, because next time I'm gonna stick it right through his motherfucking belly, stick it right through his fucking heart. All right.
Okay. Well, I don't.
You're gonna piss me the hell off.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to do that. How did he piss you off?
Well, because by God, he's been playing me like I'm being a stupid fucking idiot or something. You know what? I'm tired of damn people doing me that way.
All right.
You know what, sir? Osnifer, whatever. Just cause these goddamn penitentiary pussies and shit, and he's a chump, don't mean by God I am. I work my
You got that T-shirt wrapped on his toe?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. Does that seem to be stopping the bleeding?
Well, I don't know. I ain't looking at his damn toe. He ain't bleeding through it, so I guess it's okay. He ain't dead yet.
Okay.
If he dies, I'm going to cut him up and use him for fish bait. You know what really pissed me off more than anything?
What's
the whole
that?
wide world spent $46 for a cookout, and I didn't even get a bite.
Okay, hold on a minute. There's still like a minute left of this, but I have to stop this really quick because all I can what he said just now, the thing that pisses him off the most is that he spent what did he say, $46 for like on a cookout, and he didn't even get a bite. That's why he's pissed off even more. The dude paid for everyone to eat at this cookout, and nobody gave him anything to eat. Oh my gosh. This is okay. Hold on. We'll continue on. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Okay. Let's see, Anna says, "Oh my God, I don't think I could have kept from laughing." I know, like, they're both clearly fully intoxicated. And from what the guy says, he did not cut off the person's toe with the chainsaw. He just scuffed it up a little bit. He scuffed it up enough. And so they continue going. And Gary says, "Eat the toe." Why? Why eat the toe? Why? Why would you say that? Colin says someone gave him a toe as an appetizer. No. What is this? What is with the hashtags? Hashtag he ain't dead yet. Hashtag toe fish bait. Don says straight to Tennessee. Junk like this happens all the time here. For real? Like, okay. We'll continue on. We'll continue. David says jalapeno toe bites. Oh, no, dude. Oh, that is nasty because, you know, you're thinking like the cream cheese and stuff. Oh, okay. All right. No more. Okay. Let's continue.
Ain't that about a bitch? Boy, everybody else did except me. As long as I pay for it, it's all good, okay?
Okay.
You know what? I'm kind of upset about that. You know what? Good thing I didn't have that chainsaw sharp. I had to cut his whole fucking leg off.
What happened that
Pissed me off.
What did he do to piss you off enough that you're
his goddamn mouth. Here, I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey.
I can't stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Oh, God, I can't stop the bleeding.
Who am I talking to now?
Get off of me. Now he's hurting me more.
All right, look. I want you to tell him to get away from you for a moment.
Hello, Osnifer. He ain't hemorrhaging or nothing, but I got it under
Hello?
And that is where it ends right there. It was 6 minutes, 12 seconds of that craziness. Like, what exactly? This is some of the audio as well. If you have any audio like this, that's like one of these outrageous type calls. Excuse me. That is crazy. Okay, so let's recap. The person got pissed off. They were both obviously intoxicated, and the dude took a chainsaw to his buddy's toe and scuffed it up enough. I can't even say it. Scuffed it up enough. It didn't fall off. He didn't cut it off. He just scuffed it up a bit. And then the dude he wanted another beer. He couldn't get another beer. And then what pissed him off the most about the whole thing was that he spent money on this cookout and didn't even get a bite. And this is nasty over here. Kelsey says jalapeno bites. That's so bad. Don says, seriously, was that in Tennessee? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it was that that all of this transpired. Oh, but yeah. So there it is, right there. So you're taking this call, right? Kudos to the call taker for, just keeping calm through the whole time. But even the guy who's calling is saying, I'm putting beer on it. And he's like, why are you putting beer on it? He's like, it's alcohol. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's not right either. and then he's, asking to see if he wants to, if he can cauterize it. But you know what? I mean, he's still trying to help. All right. I don't know. The guy is, he's not being unruly. He was doing what the call taker told him to do. He was just a little spicy because of those jalapeno toe bites. That is so nasty, man. This is so gross. But so I did get some clarification for like the ending of it. I was told because I asked, I wanted to know the outcome. Like, what was the outcome of this? I needed to know just in case people started asking or anything. And the person who submitted it said that the toe was not completely cut off or anything. Again, just scuffed. And that the suspect did go to jail for a while. And yeah, I guess the call taker eventually, like years later, ended up becoming a police officer as well. So there's your closure, because we all know that we usually don't get that. Oh, man. But yeah, the person was fine. They got help. The other person went to jail. And, that's how it goes. That's how it went. But I was editing that. I was listening to it right before I went live. And I thought, oh my Lord, this is going to be crazy for people to hear. But then again, like Don, you said that this shit happens in Tennessee all the time. So, I mean, so this was not new for you. I did have someone actually one time call in. It was a wife calling in for her husband. It was wintertime, blizzard-like weather. And I don't remember if I've told this one before. Maybe I have. But blizzard-like weather. And it was going to take forever for EMS to get out there for this medical, because road commission hadn't gone out to clean the roads or anything like that. But what had happened was her husband was trying to get a head start because it was, because of the snow and everything, wanted to get a head start for the next day, and got the snowblower out, went out there, and the thing locked up. And there was something that was stuck inside. So he forgets to turn it off and puts his hand inside to pull it out. And when he dislodged it, it ended up going again and caught his arm. So I'm telling them, not to move. I'm going through everything. They're out there for the longest time, and it's freezing. And I tell them numerous times, do not move. Don't try to pull your arm out. Because you're going to make it worse. You might make it worse. So we ended up having to tone out for anybody in the area of this address who might be, like fire rescue or something. And there was someone a couple houses down that ended up running over there to help this person. Well, by the time as they were going over there, I'm on the phone with them. They end up pulling his arm out anyway, and it jacked up the dude's arm. So I end up getting word that these people want to sue me. They wanted to sue me because they said that I told them to take his arm out. And I said, play the tape. Listen to the tape. Because I told them several times not to move. Do not pull your arm out because you might make it worse. And yes, that's how it went down. And of course, I didn't get in trouble because they went against what I was telling them. The person ended up fine and everything, but they were that's the closest thing that I can come to a chainsaw tow type call. I don't think I ever had anything else that was at least not like that with a chainsaw and stuff. But yeah, that one was pretty interesting. Let's see. Gary says, make it taste better. We add beer to a lot of other recipes. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, I guess depending on the beer, right? Depending on the beer, what it would taste like. Let's see. Jody here says, how many calls of dismemberment with snow plow accidents? See, so luckily it wasn't a dismemberment type thing for that one. I don't think I ever took one like that, but I'm sure there are other people in here in the audience who have taken them like that. And dude, those suck. Luckily, this one that I just played didn't have anything like that. It was just crazy because both of these people were intoxicated. All right, so we are coming up on the hour for this week's edition of Open Mic Live. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Let's see, wait a minute. There's a hashtag in here that says naked man chainsaw. What? Chainsaw offing toe? Is that what you said? That's what it says? Oh no. Yeah, just combining the two. And then hashtag chainsaw toe. See? Add more in there. Again, thank you all so very much for joining again for Open Mic Live. We do this every Thursday now at a new time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I tried it for February. I tried to switch it from 10 to 9, and it's been working very well. It has been working very well. So I'm going to keep this time for 9 p.m. Again, thank you all for joining. It is always awesome to be here with all of you to share stories like this, those funny images for dispatch of this, and then, of course, audio. If you have any audio like this, send it over. And I can take care of any of the editing out that needs to be done for it. As always, thank you very much to sponsors in digital as well as Rapid Deploy, patrons. Thank you also very much. If you have any comments, questions, or you want to be a guest on the show, you can email us, and that's going to be wttpodcast@gmail.com. Once again, that is wttpodcast@gmail.com. This show will always be free, but if you're looking for any bonus content, you can check us out, and that is going to be patreon.com/wttpodcast. Make sure, if you're on LinkedIn, to head over to Within the Trenches Media. You can go ahead and search for it and follow us on there for WTTP shorts that are going to be coming up. I'll leave it at that. You'll see it if you're on there, and those shorts will pop up there. So make sure to look out for that. And then also Within the Trenches Media on YouTube, in a new home YouTube channel there. All of the new episodes, Dare to Be Great 1 and 2, all of those sessions are going to be going on there, and just so much that is coming up. I can't thank you enough for everything. I appreciate it more than you know. And Kelsey says here, we're up to 206 hashtags. That is awesome. Every week, that is part of Open Mic Live as well. Certain things that are said are thrown into the word cloud for hashtags. Thank you so much for keeping track of those. And when we get enough, It's going to be open mic made out of all of those words. Bust out a t-shirt. Again, thank you all so very much. Thank you for the job that you do. It's a stressful one. It's a hard one. Not many can do it, but a lot of you who are tuning in here, this is the job that you do and you're able to do it. So thank you so very much for everything that you do. And I will see you here next week. Same time, same place, Open Mic Live, where we visit the lighter side of dispatch because laughing is good medicine. Have a good night, everyone. And I will talk to you soon. Also, hopefully your numbers also went up as well. I was at a 9. I'm way up there now. I'm even higher than that. So I hope your numbers went up as well. Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon.